In this lesson, the focus is on how to make complaints in English politely and effectively. Knowing how to express dissatisfaction helps you sound confident and respectful when something goes wrong. By the end of this video, you will learn several useful ways to describe problems and ask for help clearly. Complaints are made when we are unhappy or dissatisfied with a product, service, or situation. Making a complaint is a normal part of communication. The key is to express your thoughts calmly and clearly. Speaking politely shows maturity and helps resolve the problem faster. For example, you could say, "Excuse me, there seems to be a problem with my order." There are many ways to start a complaint politely. You can say, "I am not happy about," or "there is a problem with." Another option is, "I am sorry, but I have to complain about." When you believe something went wrong, you can say, "I am afraid there has been a mistake with," and then mention the issue. To ask for help, you can add, "Could you please look into this?" These forms sound polite and help you stay respectful while expressing your concern. Different situations need different levels of politeness. In formal settings, such as when you talk to a manager or customer service, you can say, "I am sorry to say this, but," or "I would like to report a problem concerning." In informal conversations with friends or colleagues, you might say, "Hey, there is something wrong with," or "I am not happy about how this turned out." Choosing the right tone helps others understand your feelings without sounding rude. How you say something matters as much as what you say. Being too direct can sound rude even if you are right. For example, instead of saying, "This food is terrible," you can say, "I am not happy with this meal." Instead of "You made a mistake," try, "I am afraid there might be an error." Using soft language keeps the conversation friendly and more likely to reach a positive result. Whenever you complain, sound calm and respectful. When you make a complaint, describe the problem clearly and simply. Be specific about what went wrong. You can say, "The product I received is not what I ordered," or "The air conditioning is not working properly." If you were overcharged, mention that politely. For example, say, "There seems to be an issue with the bill." Giving details helps the listener understand and fix the situation quickly. Let's hear some examples of polite complaints. In a restaurant, a customer might say, "Excuse me, this soup is cold," and the staff would respond politely with, "I am very sorry, I will bring you a fresh one immediately." In a hotel, a guest might say, "There is a problem with the air conditioner," and the receptionist could answer, "We will send someone to fix it right away." These examples show how a polite tone leads to a quick and helpful response. To make your complaints more effective, stay calm and respectful. Anger makes communication harder. Be specific about the problem so it is easy to understand. You can also offer possible solutions, which shows cooperation. Finally, always thank the person for their help. For example, you could say, "I appreciate your help in resolving this issue." Politeness and clarity always make communication smoother and more successful.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.